listening to Proof Text, a Glossa House podcast by Dr. T. Michael W. Halcomb, Dr. Fredrick J. Long, Dr. Mario Melendez, Dr. Jennifer Noonan, and J. M. Smith. Welcome and enjoy.
Hello and welcome to Proof Text. I am Michael Halcomb, and this is a Growcabulary episode. This is kind of a different episode, actually. Usually we just do one word, and tonight, or today, whenever you're watching this, on this episode we're going to do 16. Now, this is a little easier than it may sound because these are the 16 words that we've covered so far in the previous 16 episodes. So you should have some familiarity with them if you've been watching and or listening. So I'm actually going to put them on the screen. You'll be able to see them. If you're listening, as always, that's fine too. But here we go. A document of Hebrew terms. The first word that we began with, I think, was amar. And as you'll recall, this means to say. This is a very, very common word in the Old Testament. It occurs over 5,000 times. You can see 5,317 denoted here. But amar, to say. Amar, to say. The next one is haya, which means to be, and that occurs about 3,500 times in the Old Testament, in the Hebrew Scriptures, haya. So we have amar, to say, and haya, to be. All right. The next one we have is asa, remembering that this ayin does like kind of a guttural sound, but that's hard when it's the first letter of a word. So asa, you'll notice that this isn't the sheen, it's the seen sound. So asa, asa, asa. It means to do or to make. It occurs about 2,600 times. Asa, to do or to make. Next we have boa. Some might just say bo if they treat the aleph as silent at the end. So you might hear people just say bo. Boa is another way to do this. It means to come. Bo, boa, come over here, to come. So we have here on this page asa and boa, to do, asa, and boa or bo, to come. Next we have natan, which is to give, to put, to set. It has a wide semantic range. It occurs about 2,000 times. So Natan reminds me of the name Nathan. Natan, to give. Next we have halak, which is to walk. Halak occurs about 1,500 times in the Old Testament. To walk. So Natan, to give, and halak, to walk. All right, got about 10 more here. We have ra'ah. Now, you don't have to do that trill in Hebrew if you don't want. Ra'ah. I'm just used to doing it because I do it in Greek, but ra'ah. This means to see. It occurs about 1,300 times. Ra'ah. Some people might just say ra. You'll hear that from different people, just depending on people's pronunciation, what they do with the aleph. Again, if it's silent, ra. If you like to pronounce it, ra'ah. Next, we have shema. Shema, shema, to hear. So ra'ah, to see, has to do with the eyes. Ra'ah. Shema, to hear, has to do with the ears, of course. Ra or ra'ah, to see. Shema, to hear. Next we have dabar. This means to speak. It occurs about 1,100 times. Dabar, to speak. Yashav means to sit. Yashav occurs about 1,000 times, almost 1,100. Yashav. So dabar, to speak. Yashav, to sit. We have yatsa, to go out. Yatsa, again, reminds me of Yahtzee. Yatsa, and then shuv, to return. Those occur the same amount of times, 1,075. Yatsa, to go out, and shuv, to return. Lakak means to take. It occurs a little less than 1,000 times. Lakak. And then we have yada, 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 to know. So lakak, to take. Yada, to know. And the last two here, Allah, to go up, Allah, and then shalak, to send. Allah, to go up, shalak, to send. And you can watch each video for these words individually if you want to go back through and do that. Let's run through one more time. Here we go. Amar, to say. Haya, to be. Asa, to do or make. Boa or bo, to come. Natan, to give, put, set. Halak, to walk or to go. Ra'a or ra, to see. Shema, to hear. Dabar, to speak. Yashab, to sit. Yatsa, to go. Shuv, to return. Lakak, to take. Yada, to know. Allah, to go up. And shalak, to send. All right, we're going to stop there. Those are the 16 words in Hebrew that we've covered so far, and we'll keep at it. We'll keep adding to our vocabulary or our growcabulary. All right, I'm going to stop there. I hope that helps.
Interested in growing your ancient language skills but not sure where to start? Glossa House can help. From illustrated readers and short stories to lexicons and grammars, Glossa House offers a variety of resources for beginning, intermediate, and experienced ancient language learners. Head to glossahouse.com today. Glossa House, language resources for the global community.